So, did Miss Desert Flannel go to the hospital to visit Mr. Makua?
Yeah, she bought all the magazines with that photo and brought them to... Oh, wait. I guess you don't know the story between Desert Flannel and Makua.
No idea. I was in my room pondering what happened that day.
Don't look at me like that. I've told you I'll never repeat that story again.
Okay. I guess it doesn't matter if I never had the chance of hearing it. It's just a story.
Fine, I will. I will tell it to you. Come over here, kid.
You are so kind.
You must all know that I have many jobs. These part-time jobs eat away most of my time, but the clients who gave me these jobs never let me go home empty-handed. If you were me, you'd know that if you are willing enough to take as many jobs as possible, you'd meet some strange clients. Like going to a school day pretending to be someone's mum, or braiding the hair of a punk hound in 302 pigtails for a blind man. Or waiting for a rare bird at midnight, carrying a camera which was expensive enough to pay for my apartment.
I know. Sometimes my colleagues in the class would also hire others to help collect information they need. But if we have the time, most of us would prefer to take a walk in the forest and try our luck.
Yes, that's exactly what my client said. He paid me well for the job. So generous that I stared at the dark and waited for that pink torch hummingbird to show up, despite my bloodshot eyes. 1 day, 2 days, and 3 days passed. I didn't even see anything like it. But I saw a wonder beast just as extraordinary as the hummingbird. A pink glittering platypus.
Pink, glittering platypus?
It's pink and it's glittering. And who knows whether pink torch hummingbird is a strange nickname for that platypus. Of course I have to take a picture of it. But you know, a bird lover won't need a picture of a platypus. So I sold it to Kidding Fun, a children's magazine. What happened next should be very evident to you, if you read enough bad novels.
Is that...
Yes, that's right. That platypus was Makua, who took the transformation potion.
Ah, but why would he do that?
Perhaps he was looking for some fun, or maybe it was an accident? Anyway, according to him, someone pulled out a prank on him, and it was definitely not his own choosing. He quit his job the moment that picture was published. He left his friends and family and became a revenger, striving to put me into a miserable situation just like what he has gone through. So this time, after I made this fortune, I bought the apartment and every copy of that issue of the magazine.
Were you planning to sell them all to Mr. Makua?
No, of course not. Who do you think I am? I picked him up at the hospital, took him somewhere quiet, and burnt all the magazines in front of him. He was, oh my gosh, crying so loud. That was pleasant to hear.
Ms. Desert Flannel, Ms. Fatherbeer, and Mr. Ezra, the interview is ready to start. Please follow me to the stage.
Ah, yes. In a minute.
Did you get the ending of the story?
No, not really.
So there is something neither Arcanists nor humans can understand.
Perhaps we can ask Vertin later. She's a bit older than us, but she's not here today. I think she went to the stadium with Miss Ulu.
The gold-swallowing crowd, the apocalyptic hedonism, and the adventure on the island of numbers. So this is what the world has become when I was in slumber for all these years. I have experienced countless rains and have even seen the rainbow above Uluru, but I've never seen anything like the storm. I can't believe it just changed everything so easily.
But the Uluru Stadium is still here. I know there are spots with mysterious power in this world. They can provide a slim chance of survival in the storm. And the stadium is exactly one of them. Such a place will be desired by different forces one day. It's just a matter of time.
Like the Manus Vindictae you talked about. To them, the Uluru Stadium is like a piece of meat to a hungry wolf.
That's right. The Foundation has already launched the Uluru Guarding Project. It will be a long-term mission and involves a heavy workload, and the Australia branch doesn't have enough manpower for it. Fortunately, a lot of people went to the visitor window of the branch.
They are worried about the stadium?
Yes, a lot. They volunteered to station here to protect it, even at the cost of their own time and effort. They have built the Uluru Guardians, which consist of 31 Arcanists and 29 humans. There are doctors, writers, taxi drivers, newsstand owners, and so on. And they are all among the audience of the games.
You made it, child. This is indeed a brand new beginning.
That's why I want to keep it here. We shall run in the name of sportsmanship.
We shall walk in the original form of men.
We shall compete against each other, not for victory, but for participation.
By both human and arcanist.
No matter how many times the storm reshapes the world from top to bottom, no matter how the times or the lifestyle change, no matter how ignorant people become, whenever they open the gate to the Uluru Stadium again, they will remember the spirit and faith it has been conveying. Things will change in the unstoppable river of time, yet the Uluru Stadium shall remain forever.